You got a woman, you're wise and strong. Rise up and tell your story. Your story. Indeed, a true Ghanaian woman must rise up and tell a story. Just as time tick tock, another moment unfolds. The clock strikes now and predictions are told. The pageant what keeps turning and another chapter begins. And we are here to forecast all the wins and spines. Pageant lovers, you welcome to another great nostalgic month or season on our pageant calendar. And this time around is none other than Ghana's most beautiful. You know, when we talk about Ghana's most beautiful, we talk about the only Ghanaian pageantry. And there's an emphasis on the only Ghanaian pageantry that showcases our diverse cultures in the 16 regions of Ghana. My name is Gaye Binikwe. You welcome to the special edition of the Model TV GMB review show. My name is Gaye Binikwe, and when Gaye Binikwe is mentioned, you should know that there's this great guy that is always coming to do this with. And it's none other than
Rexroyd Arthur.
Right.
Good
Rex.
to see you.
Good to see you.
I mean, it's been like months
I
since we
know,
sat here to do
right?
this.
I know.
And I'm glad to have you back.
Ah,
You know the deal. You know,
when we sit down,
you get it?
you know, Ghanaians stop
Right,
and stare. Do
right.
you understand?
Yes.
Or what you think?
Yes.
What you think?
Yes.
Like our last review, do you remember the bash? And we even got enemies out of it. And it's all good because you're doing the right thing over here. But then Ghanaian people, Model TV family, you are welcome to the Model TV GMB review show. So when the call for auditions was made, a lot of ladies turn up. And 32 out of these ladies were fortunate to be selected. And you know, TV3 being the main organizers of the show, last year they brought a plot twist of whereby they select two ladies from
each region. Yeah.
Yes, to battle it out for the main
Exactly.
spot to
Yeah.
be the main contenders
Right.
for their various regions. And this year of no exception, we saw amazing 32 young ladies mounting the stage of Studio B to battle it out for the main spot to be
Right.
the main contenders for their region. Yes, we saw them. Did you see them?
I saw them.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Exactly.
Okay. So before I ask you about the general impression of the show yesterday, when did you start watching GMB?
Okay, so I started watching GMB. I think that was Ames time, Quenama,
Okay.
2010.
I'm a royal.
Yes, exactly. So from 2010 to now, so I've been consistent.
I know.
I
right?
mean, you know, I remember in 2010 I discovered GMB, and when it's time for GMB on Sundays at 8 p.m. whatever you're watching on the television, you have to stop because
I
I'm
know,
coming
right?
to watch GMB. So I even influenced my family to watch GMB. You know,
Beautiful.
I really had great impact on them with this GMB thing. So yeah,
I know,
I've been a
right?
fan.
With mine, not to sound. I mean, it feels good to say it,
Mhm.
right? But not to sound. Someone may say I'm bragging though, but I'm not bragging. So I started when a cousin of mine called Aquile 2011.
Yeah, Aquile.
Yes, Greater Accra, when she represented the Greater Accra. So that was when I fell in love with the show. I was like, okay, I need to get it. So, guys, this should give you a clue that we've been great followers of this pageantry for the past decade. So we
Exactly.
know what we are about. But then please, before we continue, the original content belongs to TV3. So every video picture you see belongs to TV3. Let's go on this quick breather. I'll be right back. You welcome back from that quick breather, and this is the special edition of the Model TV Predictive Review GMB show. My name once again is Guy Binik, and I'm doing this with
The Evergreen Rexroyd Arthur.
Evergreen Food. Okay, so before we start, hey, let's take a sip, a little break.
Mhm.
Sip cup. I'm laughing this. All right, so I don't know why you're laughing though, but right. So we are starting from the Ahafo region. Ahafo
Okay.
region. It's one of the new regions that was
Mm-hmm.
bought by
Mm-hmm.
the President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. And we had
Exactly.
Weidwa and Dakwa yesterday. They performed. What do you think about Weidwa's performance?
Okay. Raydua, is that the name? The pronunciation?
Weidwa.
Raydua. All right. I mean, she gave us a showdown. It wasn't too much. She just gave us what we should expect from her when she's elected, or when she's elected to represent the Ahafo region. So I think I was okay. It was cool. Her performance.
And what about Dakwa? They were too.
That one also yesterday was actually tough.
I know, right? I know.
Because everybody was actually bringing the A game.
Definitely.
You get it. So yesterday was actually tough. Daku also did exceptional. So I mean, I'm rooting for both of them. Anybody who qualifies to represent the Afro region deserves it.
Okay, so for me, I think that one was very confident,
Mhm.
eloquent, and stagecraft was so there. like,
Exactly.
so there. So I
Mhm.
wrote for a great performance yesterday. That's for that one.
Mhm.
And for Wade, I think impeccable diction, the way the choice, the pronunciations
Of words.
and all
Exactly.
of that was for that girl. And eloquent. I think that too was very,
Mhm.
very.
They both deserve. I
yeah,
mean,
but
any of them deserves to represent the Ahafo
Definitely.
region.
But then we here at Model TV is predicting for Weidwa
Yeah.
to be selected.
Exactly.
Because it's a competition at the end of the day. We cannot reach for all of them. So that's it. So right after the Alpha region, we are going to Upper West region.
Mhm.
And Upper West, we had Asma and Ati. Asma and Ati. Were you able to watch them?
Oh yes, Asman and Ati, they also did incredibly well.
Okay.
I mean, it was tough, as I said earlier. It was really, they were really justifying their inclusions because
indeed.
because all of them were bringing their A game.
Okay.
I mean, so them two, but I'll root for Ati. I'll root for Ati. Yes.
Okay, no, not to start. Okay, so Ati is from our school, GIJ.
Mhm.
Yeah, but not to. It's not because of biasness. So I think Atma gave us a great performance, absolutely. But then she was in a rush. I didn't know, even though you were given a time to meet up, but then she was rushed. It's like, so at the end of the day, so I remember one of the judges saying that she doesn't remember anything that she said because she was in a rush to.
I mean,
time.
I think she was tensed, probably because
Wow.
maybe.
But Ati was confident, eloquent,
Mhm.
clarity, articulation. She
Exactly.
could articulate for you to listen to
Mhm.
whatever she was saying.
Mhm.
And I to her, she was poised.
Mhm.
So I'm also rooting
For Ati.
Yeah, so Ati for Upper West region. So guys, please be jotting down because you're giving incredible. Please, we don't have any insider report as to whoever has been selected. We are giving our predictions, just like the way you will be in your various abodes and
Mhm.
giving your predictions. That's fine. So you're moving to Gama Chitwan Gamana, the Greater Accra region, the Greater Accra. So na Amele, na Amele, sorry, the Ghana name, we have Amele and we have Amele, so I need to be very na Amele and Kwale. Did you watch them?
Is it Namele? Was she the one who wore the white outfit?
No, now it was Kwale wore the white, and na Amele wore the red on red.
Yes, it's true. I love guns, especially when it comes to their culture.
Right.
So I was so I was expecting them to, deliver. But in a way, yeah, they did, but they didn't meet my expectation. Actually, yeah, that's it. That's what I have.
All right, so I share the same sentiment with you because I was saying that after Queen Ayele gave us that perfect season,
Yeah.
I was expecting somebody who maybe outshine Ayele or
Yeah.
even will be in line with, but then I didn't.
Yeah.
In my game, I didn't really expect what I didn't really like what I saw. But then judging them, I wrote I wrote she's beautiful. Absolutely.
Absolutely beautiful.
She's one of the ladies that if una you to catch you, so what's that make
No doubt.
And the delivery was great, but then she could have done better. That's what I wrote. And with the Kwale too, she had a great start with the calling of the this one. But then she was also eloquent, but then I really think she could have done better. Regardless, we cannot choose all of them. So we are choosing now Amelie to be the one to represent the greater culture.
Right.
Do you think?
Well, she's okay.
Yes. All right. So away from the greater Accra, the capital of Ghana, we are going to the Western region. Second D, Takoradi. You guys should stop mentioning Takoradi. It's not Takoradi. And we had Adoma and Abena. Did you watch them?
Adoma and Abla, Western region, they delivered. Both of them for me. Both of them did. They brought out that eloquence, that flow, and I loved it. So yeah, they did well for me.
They did well for you.
Yeah, for me.
Okay. So for Adoma, I wrote she's poised, she's confident, she's energetic, and she's charismatic. Very, very Adoma dear, charismatic. And for Abena, she's good, not really articulate, and she had a problem with her breath control.
I know, right?
So her breath control was a bit of a problem. So we are predicting Adoma to be the Western region representative. It's a prediction. Who knows? Thank you. So now I'm moving to the Western North, and we have Ima and Nana.
Ima and Nana.
Yes. Did you watch them? Like
for them, I think I missed their performance.
You missed their performance.
I missed their performance.
Okay.
So I couldn't actually
I
watch.
stayed glued to the television set because I didn't want to miss any important thing. You understand? So Nana, I would Nana was so poised. Diction was impeccable. Eloquence level absolutely, and she was so calm, so calm. She gave me the queenly vibe. You can love that. Rahima too was energetic, very very energetic, and she had a great delivery. So the only difference between the Nana and the Ima girl was Nana is so poised. Poised come with some kind of composure. You understand? So I think that is what differentiated the two of them. But then we are Model TV, because I'm choosing Nana because per the criteria of the GMB judges, they were looking for poise and all of that.
Yeah.
And Nana was the one who showcased that. So we are predicting Nana. Now let's go to the Bono region. And Bono region had Owusuwa and Ira. Did you watch them?
Owusuwa and Ira. Owusuwa, I would say she's good.
Okay.
She's really good.
Very.
Very. I enjoyed her performance.
Yes.
I mean, I learned something new from the Bono region from her.
Okay.
Exactly. That's what it's about. We are exploring our culture and our heritage, diversity and all that. So I think she did it for me. And her friend, her colleague or her competitor, Ira also, it was okay, but also did it for me.
Also I did it for you, but then I am of different thought when you had to ask me, because yes, those two was very competitive. Undoubtedly, for that, I will not lie about it. Also had great diction and she was very engaging. And Ira too, diction wise, check. Captivating, check. confidence check. And I mean my director official. I mean I'm saying director official. I'm not. I'm going francophone now. I call my boss director official. I'm not going by your Ghanaian way. Okay. And you know what he says? He said, "This is what I'm looking for." And I mean, as a pageant CEO and all of that, he actually knows
What it's about.
what he's about.
Mhm.
So, I mean, we are rooting for Ira to be sent. Ira versus Simon. Do you know what I like about it? Ira versus Simon, the boys. Okay, so that's for Bono region. So Ashanti region. Well, because of my last year experience, right? Ashanti region is my next region. Yes. And they had
What happened
Is
last year? Your last year experience?
is that
You said because
last year
Mhm.
my very good friend was on GMB.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, so that's it. You understand?
I get it.
So Efriye and Sewa, did you watch them?
Ifriye and Sewa. Ah, those two. They were also good. It was really competitive between the two of them as
Okay.
well because they gave the same, energy when they were performing. So this one wasn't standard, but they were on the same energy level with
Level.
their performance. So I think I'll give it to them. But for me, any of them qualifies. I mean,
For you, any of them qualifies. No, we want one to be the creme de la creme. So Efriye was very confident, energetic, undoubtedly with her performance. Oh, she really gave us that. Oh yeah, I can need Papa B, Papa Pa, Ashantini, but hey, Sewa, oh stop. I mean, what did I just say?
stop.
Stop. She was engaging, poised, eloquent, great diction. Everything was check, 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 check. With everything check, dear, we are predicting for Sewa to be the Ashanti regional representative. Okay, Ododio. Ododio.
I was about to say something, but let me keep quiet.
Ododio. Oh. Yes, you're going to the
Is that I wish we could stand and do their dance.
And that is a Volta region. So Volta region had Etonam and Makafui.
Etonam and Makafui. Etonam. I've not encountered these two names in GMB before.
Okay, Etonam, no.
But Makafui?
Makafui, it was Kafui.
Yes, but it wasn't
It was
Makafui.
Yeah.
Yes,
So I think it's a distinct.
Yeah.
Yeah, distinct name.
And Etonam and Makafui. Oh. Voter. I have to be careful with my choice of words before they come after me.
Who's sure, man?
Etonam did impeccably well,
Okay.
as well as
Makafui.
Makafui. But I'll go in for Etonam.
You're going for Etonam.
Yes.
Okay. That it was tough. Yeah, Volta region was tough this year. I mean, I must attest to the fact that Volta region was tough this year. Etonam commanding. Very confident, like the lady knows what she's about. I love ladies like that. Ladies that will let you know that I know what I'm about.
Exactly.
You understand? And the diction, the way she pronounce words.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jai. Jai. Then we come to with Etonam to my director official said something, and he said Etonam is that lady who intimidates who intimidate
The other contestants.
Yes, other contestants. Do you remember saying that?
She's a threat to them.
Director, do you remember saying that? Okay. And McCaffrey gave us a great. Delivery was great. She was energetic, and yes, she's eloquent. She's eloquent. But then, when they were in the judging of in the judges' comment, they were like, when they were about to sit down, with the way they walked in and the way they sat.
They know what they are about.
Yes, and it seems like one was better when it comes to that aspect
than the other.
McCaffrey has been one of the trends in this year of this Uganda's most beautiful audition phase with videos and all of that.
Right.
Well, I'm not being biased. Yes, should I say this on set? Okay, I will not say it on set. We are selecting McCaffrey. But Eternam, I really wish it was 2-2 because I also feel Eternam deserved to be there.
Okay, for me, I'm choosing Eternam.
Okay, but then we are Model TV.
Yes.
Selecting McCaffrey. Away from the water region, we are going to the northern regions. Mia Tab.
Nesometeba.
Ghana for Chimbe, Ghana for Sabai.
Ghana for Chimbe,
absolutely. And we had Matiti and Abida. Do you know, before I ask you about them, do you know what I love about the Matiti girl? We always pronounce the name Mortiti, but the name is Matiti.
I remember there was this lady who contested for Next TV Star, and she was called
GTV.
Yeah, she pronounced it Mortiti, right?
Yes,
Mortiti.
Doesn't pronounce it Matiti.
Matiti.
So did you watch them?
Matiti and
Abida.
Matiti, I would say, had the poise. She was eloquent. She did well with her performance. I mean, it's a startup, so she gave us that startup, performance that to pave the way. That just what you should be expecting, and more from me. With Abida. With Abida, so did it for me, but it was kind of shaky a little bit. So I'm going for Matiti.
All right, Matiti for me, she was poised, she was eloquent, she was just, and the one thing I love about Matiti, when she was performing, the edge was removed. It was like she took it and she was like, okay, it has moved and I'm still continuing. And that was beautiful.
It's like a journalist being on set and once Nara will you swallow it and continue.
That's on prayer. That's on prayer. Abida for me, she's starting was commanding, but she was not really prepared. And I'll say this on authority that Abida was not really prepared. You understand? So we are choosing Matiti.
Exactly.
Matiti. Thank you. One thing that I love about you, Matiti, is you taught me the right pronunciation of your name, and it's Matiti. Thank you so much. And we are rooting for you, Matiti. Matiti. Okay, so away from the northern region, Tamale, we are going to the northeast region. Northeast region. And we had Minkia and Yenuman.
This year their names are this one.
Unique.
Right.
And with the
and it's heavy. You need lots of Akpene and Fetridechi to pronounce their names. And Etel and Tins. Why are you staring at me like that?
Abina, call me later.
Pass the doctor.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying? I think Abina, call me later. The Yenuman is the Abina, call me later girl of last year.
Do you know I didn't recognize her?
She's the one.
Oh, impressive. She deserves a round of applause.
Oh
I mean,
yes.
don't
yes.
give up. Oh.
Don't
That's
give
life.
up.
Don't,
Don't
give,
give
up.
up. Don't
She's
give
a
up.
lesson to be studied.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. That's Abner. Call me later.
Oh, I'm
Abner,
impressed.
call me
And
later.
she came. Like, she did it this time around.
No, she did it.
The
Yeah.
eloquence, you could see she went to do her homework well.
Absolutely.
And she did it for me. Unlike the other person, it wasn't bad, but Abner called me later, did it for me.
Oh, she did it for you. Okay, I am of a different thought. Yeah, so Minkia was poised.
Mhm.
She was very lovely to watch. Like very lovely to watch. Great start. And I love the fact that in their presentation, she was like, she commanded us with by saying that I am the Northeast region. And that was a commanding statement. And she was very eloquent. Very eloquent. Abina, call me later. She was not bad, but I believe she could have done better.
Mhm.
So I mean, she's an inspiration regardless. She's an inspiration that you should always
You
be
know,
determined and
yeah,
never
she
give up.
went and came back.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
I didn't recognize her because, I saw a different person on stage.
Oh, yes.
The person was giving it to us,
Yes, yes,
it
yes,
didn't
yes.
look like someone who, she has auditioned before and she has come back or that kind of thing.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to score you, man. So we are choosing Minkia to represent the Northeast region this year for the Northeast region. And we are coming to OT region or Thai region. OT region. Yeah, OT region. And we had Ajo and Nanaya.
Ajo and Nanaya's this one performance, they also gave me the same standard kind of performance. I mean, they were all on the same level. And yeah, for the two of them, to anyone who qualifies to represent the region, it's fine. But yeah, Model TV has, its representative.
Exactly. Absolutely. Ajo was not really prepared for GMB. And I'm saying that on authority because this is your justify your inclusion night. It's a night that is going to be the icy breaker. And I was expecting that she should come prepared.
Mhm.
But then he came and I don't know, she didn't gather her thought well. I didn't really get it. Nanaya was beautiful and great delivery. But with these two, let me say that if Ajo could have upped her game a little bit, she could have murdered Nanaya. But then
That's
she
why I'm
made-
saying that they were on the same standard because if Ajo had the qualities, it looks like she could do it. But I don't know what happened
Exactly.
on stage. So if she's selected and she comes back on stage, I'm sure she will deliver.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
right.
sure she
But
will
then
deliver.
we at Model TV is predicting for Nanaya to be
Yeah,
selected.
exactly.
All right, so we are going to Missy Inyo.
Wakade ok team I was a moment sip juice kakra. Don't want to know.
Me Rachel.
Me that's super brave. And what them sip juice because mala mi krum a central region. One last time na yebe kan. At masa.
Inyo.
Injo.
Me dem me so. Inyo.
Pacho. Yes, Mr. 1 PE.
Please,
Mhm.
Central region we had Nofuruba
No foroba.
and
Etiepa.
Etipa na Etiapa.
Etiepa. Yes. Etiepa.
Wow.
Listen well. Etiepa.
Etipa. Inyo. Me tini ye pa. What do you think about
Wow. It was one of the. I'm not saying that I'm being biased or selected because it's my region, but it was one of the regions I was expecting. And when what was the name again?
Nofuruba?
Nofroba. When she started, when the flyers came out, I was picturing Nofroba. I was like, this girl will be on fire. This girl will be on fire. Then I went to Etiepa's Instagram page to go and check out. I saw that, oh, she's interesting a little bit, but let's see what she's got. So on stage, Nofroba, I don't know what happened. I don't know if she forgot her lines, but for you to be on stage and forget your lines and do like this was not it. It was bad. It was bad. So you could see that whatever she was saying, I don't know. I'm not saying on fat basis, but it was like she had forgotten her oil, like, so she had to chip in something. Yes, yeah. So it wasn't flowing for me.
Okay.
It wasn't flowing. But it's here, she's
You know, she gave me the foreign nanting.
she's a comedian. You know, fancies, we are known for that. Comedy. Yep, a comedy as reasem. And she did that. And I like what she spoke about. You know, the diversity of our region and that of the Abrafofo. No?
Okay.
It was beautiful. So
Okay.
I will go in for it here.
Okay.
Yes.
Absolutely. Nofroba's start was bad. What's the meaning of this?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Nenyakwa.
I mean, we all make mistake, and
Mhm.
it is, you know, one beauty of life. It's you making a mistake and bouncing back.
Mm.
That is resilience.
Mm.
And I think she could have exited, but then she spoiled everything.
And it was the start as well.
Yes,
Just
it was so obvious, but she was good.
Yeah.
Very good. Very,
she was
good.
very good.
And Etiepa, as I said, she was unique. I wish uniqueness,
Mm.
eloquent, and
Mm.
adding a comedy.
Mm.
And also because we listen to speech. Now you pay sorry.
And she gave us
And she
just
gave
that.
us- exactly. And she
Yeah.
came up with a unique outfit.
You get it. And I was wondering what the Intama was about.
Yeah.
Then she unveiled. I was like, oh, okay, this is what we are doing.
We love what Etiepa did.
But for Central Region, I'll be disappointed when Etiepa doesn't represent the
All
region.
right.
I'll be disappointed.
Etiepa will represent.
Amen.
Etiepa will represent.
Makabush, makabash.
Say hallelujah, somebody.
Praise the Lord, somebody. This one, hymn number 245.
Modo TV. At the end of the show, we'll sing our hymn number 1.
Yes.
And it will be composed on this very sit.
Mhm.
And I'm moving to where? What do you think we should be going to? Which region are you very particular about in GMB?
Central Region.
Okay, so we are moving to the land of the romanticized finesse, as the term themselves, and we are going to. I mean, that region and length. If you go there, your skin will be glowing.
Mhm.
Guess that region.
Where?
What boy?
Eastern Region.
Eastern region.
Mediteo. Medisieo.
And I want me do what them.
Say nipa de onya abotre asa abrabo mu. So onya abotre.
So Eastern region gave us Ewukubia and Pepera. What do you think about
Oh,
Ewukubia and Pepera?
Ewukubia's performance was solid. Pepera also gave us that kind of, performance, that kind of show. So yeah, for me, the pottery.
Who are you rooting for?
Ewukubia.
Okay, so Ewukubia was great. Her delivery was great. She was very energetic. Pepera was poised. She was eloquent. She was charismatic, and she gave us all the lady vibes. So we are going for Pepera. Pepera, yes. Now we are moving to the Bono East region. We had Owusua again, and we had KC. Those two people, they were very tough.
Hey, it's not
They
easy.
were very, very tough.
It's not easy.
And I wish my book, my camera could picture my book. I couldn't take till
They all brought. I think for the 9th,
Okay.
among all the contestants, I think the two of them's performance were the toughest one.
Very, very tough.
Very, very tough. Very,
because
very.
till now I've not been able to take Who exactly?
This one performed, brought the A game,
Yeah.
the other came out like, woo, what are we doing? What are we doing?
know, right?
They got me confused. I was
I
like, hey,
know, I know. But so for Wusa, with confidence, she was very eloquent and she was very articulate. PAC also gave us confidence level, eloquence. She was check.
Yeah,
Everything
yeah.
was check.
Yeah.
But we still need to choose one person.
I think PAC, what do you think?
Owusua.
Owusua.
Yes, Owusua.
Let's see.
Owusua. Now we are going to the Savannah region. The Savannah region. We have Titiaka and Jebuni.
You know, Titiaka, or
Okay.
is that the pronunciation? Titiaka.
Titiaka.
So it's not Titiaka.
Okay, Titiaka is Titiaka, not Titiaka. Titiaka.
You remember we had one contestant
last
that,
year, same from the Savannah region to.
and she was called Titiaka. That's what
Okay.
I'm asking.
Okay.
But if it's Titiaka,
It's a noun, so.
yeah, the name of a person, an animal, place, or anything. More money, now.
Hey, and it's a great show people what is a noun.
So Titiaka or Titiaka, I don't know the pronunciation, but it's a noun.
So Titi. That girl is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
That girl is beautiful. Very, very beautiful. She was queenly and she was very eloquent. Like that girl, she's intelligent. Jebuni also gave us great. She was very good. Jebuni was very good. But then we are taking for Titiaka to be the representative. Oh, finally we coming to an end with the last region. Guess the region.
Matwama. Just the region.
No, you can't do it.
This is true for me.
No, so I'm throwing it back to you.
Upper East region.
What's the capital town of Upper East region?
Go and check your dictionary. Or Google it. Drum rolling. Boom, 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 boom. Who do we have?
Drum rolling. What are you using? Are you using chicken drumstick to play the drum or what? Hey! And you cry.
This is whole.
Alright, so today Upper East region, we have Bolgatanga. Say Bolgatanga.
I don't see. It's not my this one. I don't see.
Say it.
You to say Elmina Castle.
You to say Independence Square.
You to say. You there, I'll come back.
So say Bolgatanga.
You to say Elmina Castle.
Diversity.
You to diversity.
Diversity.
You to diversity. Say it, let me see what?
Diversity.
Diversity.
Yes, so say Bolgatanga.
Bogatanga.
Yes, so we are moving to Bolgatanga.
You to say Elmina Castle.
It's not by force. So
Me too. So I retract Bogatanga. I've taken it back.
we had Asekia and Amabansi. Edini Moju.
Savnat Pania. Savnat Pania. I think I'll name my daughter with the first name.
Amabansi.
No, the other one.
Asekia.
Asekia.
Oh, that girl was so
It's
lovely. So lovely. Asekia had a great entry, like the way she did that.
Right.
I don't even know how to do it. I wish I could. I know how to do it. I'll just do it. Oh, I just like I am so obsessed with that girl. Oh. Addiction
was on point. I know.
Addiction.
Yeah.
And the stage control. You know, it's another thing to be on stage, and it's another thing to own the stage. And Asekia
did just that.
Amabansi is articulate and she was beautiful. But comparing them,
I'll choose Asekia. My sweetheart. So every year I look for a girlfriend in GM. So Asekia will be my girlfriend
for this year, right? Hey, and they say me that yeah, she wanna come. But my original girlfriend is McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
Original girlfriend. But then Eja Era to cut my director official.
So we'll give that one to director. We are training to you.
J,
Tickets, fire, tickets, Holy Ghost.
General impression this year. What are you expecting? Do you think we are going to witness that Ghana's most beautiful work? It will be very difficult to know to predict who to be evicted every week.
Well, in as much as they all brought their A game, I mean, most of them brought their A game. But, we've had GMB a couple of times and we've seen the same thing every year.
I think 17
And I
times,
saw
yeah.
some, similarities of what we've seen before, and that was on Sunday's episode. So I think they should bring out something different. They should let us see what they've got. What are they bringing? What are the uniqueness they are bringing out of them? You get, like, I don't know if you are getting it, because there are some styles, some kind of performances, some kind of words we've heard before.
Exactly.
Back to back over the years. So this year they should make it more interesting. They should do their homework well. They should study hard and give us what they are supposed to give us so that we enjoy the show. Yes, it's tough. Sunday's episode was giving us the toughness, and already I'm imagining how it will be like when the main show starts. But the same energy they started with, they should continue with that, but more energy, more research, more homework to do, so that we don't, feel the same energy of that of the past years. You get it? Yes. And their eloquence, poise level, stage control should be checked. You get it? They shouldn't be relaxed as well. I mean, when you come and perform and doesn't go well, that doesn't mean it's the end of the road. Go home, you do your homework, you come back. Go home, you do your homework, and you compel your people to vote as well. It's a competition. You get it? Yeah, every week we'll come here to talk about it.
Most definitely. So with me, my general impression, one thing that I love about yesterday's majority of them was, when we talk of Greater Accra, we know of Omowo.
Exactly.
When we say Central Region, you say
Anderson, Yeltsin,
Elmina Castle, and all of that. Some girls give us things about their regions that we do not know, and I think it should continue.
Yeah.
I will not lie about it, because we really want them to do that. And the ladies too, please, I'll correct you with this word. It is not culture. We don't say culture. It's culture. So you guys should learn, because I know it's going to be a predominant word you're going to use in the coming weeks. It's culture. It's not culture. And those who couldn't get picked to, all we can tell you is, this is not the end of the road.
Yes.
You got to this far. Look at the number of people that you saw and you got to 32. And your bonus saying
right.
all of that.
You just should learn from Abna. Abna, tell me later. Yeah.
Call me later. Absolutely. Let us
feel you.
Let us
enjoy
you.
Your real personality.
Yes, leave a legacy that if you leave that stage, even without a crown, we will know that you left a mark on the stage.
You don't, when you're in your tens, we're not from.
Exactly.
You make mistakes. So
that's our job.
Exactly. So relax.
And all of that.
Don't chew baba too.
No. No,
you should be familiar with your script, so that when you come and stand on stage and you are performing, we will see you and we'll see the reflective of the script in you. Let us see you in the script. Do you understand?
Yes. They understand.
Right. And the judges too, they are not giving us Gaba crowd. Especially, I know one of the judges, I know she's strict one as Auntie Janet. Auntie Janet is really strict. And if people don't do well, wow. So yeah,
but then it's been, we are expecting a great season as usual.
Yeah.
We expect TV3 to give us a great season. This has been the Model TV Predictive GMB Review Show.
And next week is the grand lunch,
It's
right?
the grand launch.
Next week is so it's not lunch. Lunch is now
Yes,
in the afternoon. So it's grand launch.
Yes,
Okay.
launch.
At least you're done
Launch.
English teachers. Wow.
Yes. Oh yes. You're supposed to educate.
So you're trying more culture. You're trying more launch.
Launch,
And I trying more them Bogatanga. It's not Bolegatanga.
Okay. And I also taught them. Yeah, friend. Takrade.
Takrade.
Into your course second D. Takrade.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Ghanaian word. Let's stop vocalizing us. What you think? So today I'm looking all glammed up by my very own.
You are giving us the Nigerian Ibukwenu. Hey, Ibukwenu. Hey,
Yes,
Ibukwenu.
so today
Hey.
I am bringing the Nigerian origin in me.
Oh, Sophia in London.
Yes, I'm trying to show diversity.
Right.
So I'm looking all glammed up by.
Ogeji.
This my co-presenter can worry. I'm looking all glammed up by Native Curation. So I got this. And my beats by Serum. Serum beaded me. My fedora. I mean, I wish I could even get up for you guys to look at me because I literally love what I'm wearing. Nigerians, this for you.
Right.
And what
So
I'm wearing.
yeah. So as usual, I'm wearing typical collection.
Typical.
Yes, typical collection. I told typical I'm going to, do a GMB review. And she was like, okay, let me do something African for you. And that's what he puts out for me. Thank you so much.
I love the fact that he didn't say Ghanaian, but said African. So
Yeah.
we are all looking African at the end of the day. My name is Ganyobi Nikwe. I mean, what did I just say? Ganyobi Nikwe. I'm so excited about my name. I don't know. My name is Ganyobi Nikwe, and I think this way.
Fanti Bruni Rexroyd Arthur. Wait, what did I just say? Fanti Bruni. Oh my God, I'm so particular about my name. Fanti Bruni.
Copy, and paste it. Well, so please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel because we'll be giving you all the juices that will occur every Sunday because the Ghana's most beautiful is Ghana's most beautiful. Once again, the original content is by TV3 Ghana. We do not own any copyright for this content.
Okay. So for the sake of this show, you are called Ganyobi Nikwe. I think we should be using our local
local
name. So me too, I have to form some right now. Nana Kojo Kwa Kodesi. Yes.
Nana Kojo
Kwa Kodesi. So for the sake of the show, you can call me Nana Kojo Kwa Kodesi. And peace out. See you next 2 weeks.
If you
right
don't
here.
subscribe,
You will not go to heaven.
and this is him #1 of Model TV.
And the end to be your man. If you don't subscribe.